Once again, meteorologist Samantha Roberts here with your forecast. And boy, I tell you what, I don't know if a lot of people are accustomed to the humidity here.
Yeah,
I mean, it was downright muggy this morning.
you can really feel it in
no
the
doubt.
air. It's going to be humid tonight, humid tomorrow, but humid for a really big part of the week.
Yeah.
I know, I'm always full of good news here. Rain and thunderstorms coming in along with that humidity by the middle of the week. Let me walk you through it here on First Alert Future View. So this is Wednesday morning. We will have some scattered showers and storms in the area, and it's already going to be really warm, kind of stuffy out there to start the day. We're going to be around 70 first thing on Wednesday morning. Tomorrow, a much different day, but definitely unsettled here. Clouds and showers. Keep Wednesday a little bit cooler than tomorrow. We're going to be in the upper 70s on Wednesday. I don't think it's going to be a rain out. I don't think it'll rain every second or minute of the day, but there will be storms out there from time to time. And I would keep the rain gear close because we're definitely going to get a round of showers and storms coming in after 2 o'clock. Now, some of these may be on the stronger side. The main threat with thunderstorms Wednesday afternoon, early evening. It's going to be heavy rain. You can see a lot of red here, yellow, orange, but there may be some damaging winds in here, some hail, so be sure you've got a way to get your warnings should we see any issue. This will all move out Wednesday evening. In the meantime, always encourage you having that 19 First Alert weather app ready to go. We'll always alert you in the event of not just severe weather or severe thunderstorm, but if heavy precip is moving in for you or if lightning is in your area, you'll get a little alert right to your phone. You won't see any of that, though, on the app today. It's going to be really nice this evening. Just a little sticky out there. A few clouds, warm temperatures. We're in the low 60s this evening. And then a big warm up coming tomorrow. 87 your forecast high tomorrow. Feeling like summer. It is going to be humid, mostly to partly sunny, and 87 just to provide a little perspective for you. It's 10 degrees above average, but no records tomorrow. Just really hot. The records tomorrow, by the way, are in the 90s. Middle of the week, showers and thunderstorms. And this is your first alert for some somewhat unsettled weather end of the weekend into the weekend. I don't think any of these days, Thursday, Friday, or the weekend, will be a rain out, but there's going to be some rain in spots with all of that humidity and just a little bit cooler Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Not quite feeling like summer just yet, even though it's June. So after tomorrow should feel a little bit more comfortable, just still going to be humid.